it's Miss Rachel from the William Jeans Library, and I'm back with some more poetry for you for National Poetry Month. This is a fun book called Rainbow Soup, Adventures in Poetry. And the illustrations in the book are fun. They are by Neil Layton, and the poetry in the book is by Brian Cleary. I'm going to read several poems from this book for you today, and I'm going to read it with the permission of the publisher, which is Lerner. So the first poem in the book is a welcome, so I thought that would be a perfect place to start. Welcome. Come romp with me amongst the words, come play amongst the phrases. Swing and climb from pun to rhyme and hop through versy mazes. Swim through rivers thick with thought, rejoice from head to toetry. Come beat your drums and shake your bums and dance the dance of poetry. There is a fun illustration to go along with that welcome poem. All throughout this book, there are different types of poetry explained and demonstrated, and different techniques and aspects of poetry are defined. So you can read the poems just for fun. They're almost all silly. Then you can find out about like the meter, which is a poetry definition, or you can find out the difference between a haiku and a pun. You can find out about poetry that rhymes and poetry that doesn't. You can find out about different types of stanzas and verses, alliteration, all kinds of stuff. I'm going to leave that to you if you would like to explore those things a little bit more, and we are just going to enjoy hearing some of the poems. The next one I'm going to read is called Rainbow Soup, and this is the one that the book is named for, Rainbow Soup. Emma found an onion that was round and white and green. Keisha brought the orangest carrot anyone had ever seen. Luke had picked red peppers and some juicy red tomatoes. Lin Wu brought a big black pot and 4 blue-skinned potatoes. Patty poured in pasta that was blue and gold and red. Diego had a purple cabbage, bigger than his head. The yolks of 2 big eggs would add some yellow to the pot. They diced and stirred and simmered it till it was good and hot. A little this and that from every shape and color group. It takes a bit of everything to make a rainbow soup. And there's a picture of the wonderful young chefs that made the rainbow soup, holding up their magnificent bowl, ready to eat. A lot of the poems in this book are about food. Some of my favorite foods, like this next one, is about pizza. It's called Deliver Me. I like pizza when I wake, not eggs or toast or coffee cake. I like pizza in my lunch. After school, it's great to munch. I like pizza at the mall, in a restaurant, house, or hall. I like pizza for dessert. I've even licked it off my shirt. I like pizza by the sheet, filled with sauce and cheese and meat. I like pizza by the pie, crisp and flat or thick and high. Sausage, peppers, double cheese, everything but anchovies. Pepperoni, even chicken. All these get my lips a-lickin'. I like pizza hot or cold, nice and fresh, or 3 days old. And though I'd like to tell you more, the pizza guy is at my door. All right, I'll save the pizza for later, and I'll read you a couple more poems. This one I really like because it's one that you could use along with some physical activity. It's called Jump Rope Song. If you've ever played jump rope, you'll understand that keeping a rhythm while you're jumping can really help you be successful. And this is a song, like many, many others that people have created over the years, to sing along or chant along with while you're jump roping to keep the rhythm. Jump rope song. Popcorn, pizza, watermelon pie, bug juice, baseball, skeeter on your thigh, kickball, kickstand, sleeping on the roof. Molly has a collie and he goes woof, woof. Brothers on the back porch, sisters on the swing. Mother's in the maple tree a-waitin' for spring. Baby's in the buggy, daddy's in the den, but we all get together when we count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you imagine yourself jump roping along with that rhythm? I can. I read you the first poem in the book. I read you a few from the middle, and now I'm going to read the last one in the book because it is an encouragement to keep reading, and in particular, keep reading poetry. It's called Thank You, Dear Reader, and now a word from our poems. Thank you, dear reader, for playing with us. You really were wonderful company. You climbed and explored since you skittered aboard. We sure hope that you didn't bump a knee. Poems, like people, enjoy getting out. We'd like to be seen now and then. When books are shut tight, we don't get much light. So take us out now and again. Show us to family and share us with friends. Just don't leave us up on your shelf. And poetry's not just a spectator sport. So why don't you try some yourself? Maybe during National Poetry Month, you could write some of your own poems. Give it a try. If you write some and you want to share them with us, you can email them to me at the library. My email address is rf, like Frank, ECHO, at McLink, M like Montgomery, C like County, LINC.org. I would love to hear some of your poems. Thanks. Keep reading.